tips, best practice to get you safely on the road. Obviously, the most important thing is putting on your seatbelt. Next, you want to adjust your mirrors, frame the rear window in the mirror, your side mirror, you push the button, or there's a keypad. You want to adjust your mirror up or down. Then you press a button or the keypad. We're going to adjust our passenger side mirror. So our mirrors are adjusted. Our seatbelt is on. Our door is locked. We put our foot on the brake. This has to push to start, and we start our vehicle up. We always want to look around to make sure things are clear. Always give my car a moment to start up. Let the oil circulate through. We're at a half a tank of gas. The temperature is cold. My foot's on the brake. I do have a backup camera, but I want to look left and right over my shoulder and scan the area behind me, because a lot of people are killed. They're backed up on. Cars are hit. Then I'm going to turn out. Excuse me. We've had a lot of snow. Just wanted to show you this. And snow means black ice. Snow means cold temperatures. Snow means there are areas where there is potential black ice, bridges, elevated areas. So I'm going to go down to the bottom of the driveway. I always like to take my time and look left and right. You've got to look. We do have to share the road with other cars as part of the HTS. Looks like this car is blocking where I need to go. So I'm going to pause. I'm going to determine if I can drive around this car. Looks like it. Turn on my blinker. Want to be careful. Could be emergency situation. I don't know. So I'm going to be very careful. Hopefully all of you had a great day today. I had a great day today at the office, helping people learn how to drive, getting them ready for the road test, and that's what's important. Guys, later today, our stand store will be active. We have to get some paperwork from the bank, routing number. This is a uncontrolled intersection. We want to move forward. It's called showing the car, and we look left and right. It is 19 degrees where I am. What's the temperature where you live? This is a speed bump, a little too fast. So we want to go over really easy. Slow down sooner on snow and ice, because you will slide into the intersection. And there's the city bus. All right, we want to turn in the nearest lane. Keep your turn short. Use the ball of your foot. We want to see the rear of the tires on the ground. You're going to see a lot of traffic, merging. We'll get in all three lanes. We'll get in the slow lane, the middle lane, and then the fast lane. I'll give you information on all three to help you make a good choice. This motor is still cold. I can tell from how it sounds. Okay, here we go. This is the entry ramp. There's an entry ramp and an exit ramp. It's a controlled access. Okay, I'm going to turn on my blinker and then I'm going to get behind this gray car because they have the right of way. It's a pretty good merge, real close, but pretty good. We've had 94 deaths this year in our location. People don't have to die. They need to wear seatbelts. Stop driving distracted. We're at 55 miles an hour. Most of you will start in this lane. I'm lifting my foot because I don't want to tailgate. Speed control is one of the most difficult things for beginning drivers. If you just popped in, we're talking about learning how to drive. Tips, there's black ice on the road right now. That Camaro came out pretty nice, but a blinker would have been awesome. So use your blinkers. It reduces potential accidents, road rage, and anxiety. Excuse me. We're at 58 miles an hour. If you have questions, put them in. It is 5:07 Eastern Standard Time. What time is it where you guys are? What part of the country or world are you from? We're at 61 miles an hour. I'm behind this 2022 Camaro. Everything's pretty smooth. I'm just looking ahead, checking the exit ramp, entry ramp. See all these brake lights? Squeeze your brake. We're losing space in front of us. So I'm squeezing my brake. I'm not slamming my brake. We saw about 10 brake lights. Come on. Keep your space. Okay, I'm going to make a lane change to the left. I'm going to show you this. Here, turn signal, blind spot. We're good. Now I'm keeping my space. How are you doing today? Thank you. Means a lot. I appreciate that happiness. It's a little tired this morning. What part of the country are you from? What part of the world? And thank you for supporting. New York, that's what's up. USA, yes, yes. I'm from the Midwest. Okay, so traffic is slowed down. We're about 39 miles an hour. Looks like a traffic situation to our right. Oh, that's the police. Okay. That's a plain Charger. You got the Hemi in there, all-wheel drive. bulletproof glass, push bumper. So that's why everyone is slowing down. Do not care for American cars? It's okay. I like cars from all over the world. I like American, I like Italian, German. I've driven a Volkswagen Scirocco before. A Volkswagen. It was a manual. I was terrible shifting. Oh my God, I was terrible. I've driven, I think it was a Mercedes turbo diesel car. It was the bigger models. So now we have all these brake lights. I'm not off my gas, not panicking. A little Kia cut over. Keep your space, man, because people will just cut over. And I'm not trying to rear end someone. And to show you guys, just keep space. The best lane, we're here. We're in the best lane. We don't have to worry about all this, but I'm just trying, like that Ford Flex. I spoke too soon. But if you go flying through here 80, 90, 100, you're going to hit someone and smash your car. So you got to think of longevity. Backup is coming, so I'm going to squeeze in my brakes. That Kia is kind of all over the place. First they wanted to get over to the right. Then they want to get over to the left. I just don't like what they're doing. I'm not hating on Kia, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to take my time. Be really smooth on the pedal. And I'm lifting my foot again, I'm on the brake. From England, hey, how are you? I want to get one or two of you on to interview you. I can't do it right now because I'm in the car. Yes, I am. Been in North America, the Midwest, about 24 years. I teach adults, teens. I do private adult drives, road test prep, teach segment 1, segment 2, and then I do private lessons if needed. How long have you been driving? I'm trying to. We're about 72 miles an hour. I'm in the middle lane. I'm not late, but I'm just cruising about 72, 73. We had a half a tank of petrol. I'm driving a 2025 Traverse. I'm driving 5 years. This car is not a Traverse. This car is a, what is this car? This car is an Equinox. Yes. This car is an Equinox. It's pretty nice. It's a second trim level. So there are 4 blind spots with this truck. Left side, right side, front, and back. So we do not want to hang around the truck. Now, are your roads in the UK like this, really bumpy, very bad? Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I almost lost it a little bit. It's hugging the left. It's a nice vehicle. I've driven an Audi before. Volkswagen Scirocco, that was a manual. Then I've driven the regular Volkswagen Bug. One of the members at the gym had one, so He said, hey, sure, you can drive it. Do you know how to drive a stick? I said, yeah, I did not know how to drive a stick. And it was very painful. I picked up my cousin and we drove around the metro area. And those 2 or 3 hours seemed like an eternity because I had terrible clutch control. Do you guys know how to drive a clutch? A manual. We're at about 69 miles an hour. Everything's going smooth. Most people about 69 to 72. I'm at 72. You really can't tell that much, except I'm kind of on top of this this Ford. So I want to back off now there to the right lane, and I can pick up a little bit. That's the Ford Escape. Narrow roads. Okay, we have wider roads, bigger vehicles. My uncle lives in Amsterdam. He's in logistics. Roads bad. Yeah, we have a lot of potholes too, but we had a couple water mains break, and we can't blame it on the semi trucks. We just don't use the proper materials in the road. A lot of you probably have cars like this Chevy Volt to my right. I got a manual. Okay, I've driven a there's a backup now. Got to cover my brake. I've driven a manual Camaro. Okay, just taking my time backing off. You see all this traffic? If you're not paying attention, like we could rear end someone. And I'm not hitting my brakes really hard. I don't want to burn them up. So I'm just being real gentle, just trying to conserve brakes. Oh, don't have any American cars here? Okay, because you're in the UK. I would probably like the Jaguar. I've driven a couple of Jags before. They're real nice, but the maintenance, man, ridiculous. You know, brakes, tires. I had an SRT Jeep. I have Pirellis on there, and then the grip roll brakes. Very expensive maintenance. Oh, Dodge Charger? Okay. We like a lot of SUVs over here too. Oh, those brake lights popped on. I'm just trying to keep my space. If I got over to the left, I'd probably be going about 75, 77. But there's a person up there with the pickup truck with the motorcycle in the back. I don't really want to be behind them. Let's see how fast you're going. I'm gonna get over to the left. I'm at 65. This white vehicle's tailgating me that cut out in front, so I'm gonna pass him and let's get away from him. I'm at 70 right now. I'm at 73. Okay. I'm at about 73 miles an hour. So about now I'm at 76. The average is about 77 miles an hour. It depends. On this road is 75. Some roads are 65. Some roads are 45. Some roads are 55. So mainly in the highway, either 55, 65, 70, or 75. I'm backing off. I don't want to tailgate this Dodge Ram. So this road is 75 miles an hour. I'm at 70 right now. Lane keep assist is keeping me in the lane. That white car is trying to play with me to the right. I don't want to play with them. Okay, there's a lot of heavy traffic here, so I'm just trying to keep my space. Yeah, they do have some cameras in certain areas. They have empty highways going over 100. Yes. The one thing I do want to do is go to the Autobahn in Germany. Most people are doing about 70 to 75 miles an hour. Excuse me. Okay, now I'm back to the right lane. And I'm at 79, but I got to squeeze the brakes because there's a backup. Now I'm at 60. You see, I went from 79 to 60. Drove in the UK and Germany. Wow, man, that's cool. You know, I was watching a video yesterday on YouTube. They were in not Montreal, not Winnipeg. I'm trying to remember what country they were in, but it was like a huge kind of. I passed through Montreal, had a client. We went through Canada to go to New York. Have you been to New York before? I've been through New York. Been to Manhattan. We went to near Niagara Falls, New York. It's easy to go through Europe, cars and tunnels. Yeah, I've been through some tunnels before. I'm a little, have a little bit of anxiety going through tunnels though. I've been through the Windsor Tunnel. All right. Do you have roundabouts? I'm not, sorry, not roundabouts. Do you have clover leaves like this? Okay. My cousin had a truck and she went too fast and she rolled her truck over. So you got to go slow. Like I'm trying to hold a wheel right now. You can see the angle. Yeah. Do you have clover leaves like this, really curvy roads to take you off and on? Like this is the clover leaf. And you might be able to see the area to the right of me. That's the clover leaf. We call it a skip road. Oh, that's cool. Yes, we do. Okay. I need to get 2 or 3 of you on from the UK. I know there's a big time difference. It's 5:30. It's 5:21 here in the Midwest Eastern Standard Time. What time is it there in the UK? Is it like 9 something? What time is it in the UK? I want to get 2200. Is that like 9:30? And this car has auto start. You saw it just kind of snap back on me. So what I want to do is interview. I'm in the car right now. 10. Okay, it's 10 there. Okay. We'll have to figure something out. And I want to interview, you know, we'll do a split screen and I want to ask you some questions about the UK. That would be really fascinating, you know, to ask. Do you have a lot of automatic car washes there in England, UK? Do you have a lot of car washes? Well, automatic car washes where you drive through. Yes, okay. Oh, man. But what I want to do is interview one of you from Europe and ask about driving, rules, cars, insurance. You know, it would be really interesting. Do you have ATMs? Automatic? Whoa, that's loud. So we have money machines here. That is, just hold on one second. This thing is so loud. Oh my goodness. That is Culver's. that's Culver's. Hey, I gotta tell you a story. I actually drove a client whose grandfather owned one of the stores in this part of the country. Oh, I hit the wrong button. It's freaking cold. So that's Culver's. They have really banging chocolate shakes and fries, let me tell you. So her granddad owned a couple of the Culver's restaurants. So toward the last drive, I was nice. She offered me a meal there. I said, thank you. Yeah, her granddad owned Culver's. I'm going to change it here. Yeah, that restaurant in front of, do you have any Culver's there in the UK? It's really cold. We have Culver's. Nice. What's there? That's the UK. Western shops. Okay. Whew. It's definitely freezing out here. And of course, we got these double signs, so obviously I had to withdraw some cash. I'm going to go over and show you the car wash in a second. I'm going to pause here. Yeah, Culver's, they make some good things there. We have a Twisted Rooster. That's kind of a little pop-up, little convenient restaurant. Now I'm going to go across here. I'm looking left and right. All right. Now I want to show you this. I'm not going to go into the car wash. I do have a video. One of my students has a Tesla and we went around driving. So they have free vacuums here. Do you have places like this in the UK? Right? This is an automatic car wash. They make a lot of money because you pay the subscription, right? They have a special going $10 a month. You can go as many times as you want. Free vacuum, you know, little air blowing thing, and they wash your cars. We don't have any. Okay. But, you know, you got to keep your car clean. I know it's going to turn around. I'm going to do a little U-turn. I have a smaller car though. We have Baskin. Okay. Yeah, yeah, you good. You good. Yes, that's nice. That's nice. Do you have Walmarts there in the UK? I'm asking. I know Walmart is an American company, but do you have Walmarts? All right. I know you see that airplane. I know you see that airplane flying through the air. Bruh. I know you do. I'm going to take the traffic. I know you saw that airplane. Now, what is the name of your Air Force? I don't want to mispronounce it. I got to educate myself on our English brothers and sisters. I don't want to sound stupid. Are your traffic lights like this? So this is rush hour. I can turn a red if it's clear. I'm just going to wait for it to be clear, wait for the green. I'm in no hurry. It's not that serious. Do you have a lot of diesel trucks? Is that a car vacuum? I ain't seen one in the UK, only have auto washes. Yeah, you know, it is a car vacuum. They offer free vacuuming as an incentive, and then no Walmarts. Okay. Then what not a convenience store, what large retailer do you have? Okay, I'm looking. I can't see. This truck is blocking my view. I'm not trying to get hit by a car. Why is it low? Um, well, I guess in this part of the country, every state has different. I've been to Texas and they are up higher. Every state, it is low. I mean, we have large trucks. Are yours up really high? Because in America, because of the semi trucks, the Royal Air Force, bruh. I got to get some education. I probably sound really stupid. The Royal Air Force. Okay. Okay. Our lights are not in the sky. Okay. See, that's why we got to do an interview. That's why I need to get you on. We need to do a link. We need to share. And then you need to ask me questions. I need to drive around and you can ask me questions. What about this? What about this? I know you have roundabouts. I've seen a content creator in the UK. She's got a million subscribers. She does just road test prep because your rules are different than ours. Or I do adults and teens. I think it's Clearview Driving School. Really nice person, Clearview Driving School. And she does tutorials and is really good. Everyone is different. Oh, man. Now, do you have a Burger King? Do you have a McDonald's? Do you have Wendy's, Taco Bell, Ash, and Toaster? Okay. Man, I feel like I'm learning so much. I'm ready to take my vacation and learn. Arby's. These are some of the brand name big businesses in the United States. I think McDonald's is number 1 or 2 in the fast food industry. You have Coke and Pepsi products, right? Pop? Or do you call it soda? You drink pop? I know there's a delay. These lights are a little higher. I need to do some research on the height requirements of traffic lights here in the United States, and it varies from state to state. Yes, it's here. Okay. Okay. Well, I will say this, 90% of these cars are automatics. You probably have a little, I don't know what that is, a little car to the left there. That car was, yeah, CTS, yes. Yes. I've driven a Saab before. Do you guys, is Kia over there in Europe, Kia? Speed limit's 50 here, I'm at 44. Because people get crazy. Yes, yo, okay. Okay, I drove a Kia for like 4 years doing driver's education. It's nice, it's a little tight, I'm a big guy. All right. You said, okay, Chevy, I'm sorry, the Dodge Chargers, a Lexus too? Okay, ooh. Lexus SUV, nice. I've driven the Charger, the Challenger, the Hellcat. I used to have a SRT Jeep. I wanted the Hellcat. I'm sorry, the Trackhawk, but they wanted like $85,000. I'm like, no way, bro. So. How is insurance? Example, I want a Hellcat, they're nice. They get stolen really fast here in the United States, trust me. I had a insurance is crazy. Yeah, our insurance here is crazy too. Very, very high. And the average person can't afford it. So a lot of people drive with lapsed insurance and then they drive until they get caught. Range Rover? Yes, Range Rover. We're connecting. Range Rovers are very common here. In fact, my former principal had a Range Rover. She really liked them. Really liked it. Very nice too. I'm gonna let them go by. Let all this go by. Old Range Rover was broken. Okay. Well, look, I've learned a lot today. I'm getting ready to go pick up a client to go driving, and I will get on live later. You'll be asleep probably 6:30 or 7:30 around there, Eastern Standard Time. But I definitely want to get you on. I'm going to say this. I'm going to turn it around. I definitely want to get you on the channel where we can set up a time. I'll have a stand store put together. Hopefully tonight. I got to put in the bank tracking information. If you leave your email, don't do it on here. We'll figure out a way. But I do want to set up like a collaboration, because I've learned a lot today. Okay, I'm gonna let you go, guys. Look at these videos. I will talk to you. I learned a lot today. Thank you.